Alright, well, since Michael is on the road and I probably won't see him for another month, um, I'm going to taste test these keto ice creams by myself. So this one is Butter Pecan, and it is by Enlightened, and I absolutely hate that my camera is reversed on this thing. Alright guys, so since Michael's probably still gone for another month, I'm gonna have to do this old school taste test by myself. So this is the Enlightened brand. This is the Butter Pecan, 1 net carb per serving. And in here it says there's 4 servings per container. So there's 4 net carbs total in this container. And per serving, it is half a cup, 200 calories, 18 fat, 50 sodium, 90 cholesterol, 10 carbs minus 2 fiber, less than a sugar, and 7 sugar alcohol. Now, the ingredients are cream, water, erythritol, egg yolk, non GMO soluble corn fiber, pecans, natural flavor, vegetable glycerin, milk protein concentrate, skim milk, tara gum, guar gum, carob gum, sunflower oil, butter, monk fruit extract, salt. And it says not a low calorie food. See nutrition information for calories and sugar content. It's not low calorie because it has pretty high fat actually. 18 grams of fat per serving is pretty high fat. And that's pretty much the only reason that it's high calorie. So calories from fat is like 160. It's a lot. So this is by the Eat Enlightened brand. And it says, made for those who love ice cream, by those who live it, for those who demand more from their ice cream, more chunks, more flavor, more yes, made for you. So this is butter pecan ice cream with roasted pecan pieces, is what it says on the back there. 1 pint, no sugar added. Keto collection. Wherever my finger, yeah, right there. And this has been sitting out a little while because I tried to record an intro on my phone and my phone camera is reversed. So everything was backwards. So it says feel good ice cream. This is what they're putting on ice cream labels, especially the keto brands. You should leave it out for about 5 to 10 minutes. It softens it just a little bit. I like the heat of my hand on top of it for a minute so I can at least taste test it to start it off. And then I could set it out for a second. Easy peel. All right, so feel good ice cream. Was there something written on the back? Oh, feel good fact. Hey, look at that. There's something written on the back. The longest recorded hug was over 36 hours long, and it raised $10,000 for charity. Am I? You sure that was just a hug? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so where'd my spoon go? Okay, so this is the butter pecan. Looks good. Nice big chunks in there I'm seeing. Oh, it smells like really good. Like really good. Like fresh pecans. Come on, take it out. Y'all know butter pecan is one of my favorite flavors, so this better live up to my expectations. It smells good. Them are some fresh pecans. These pecans are more fresh tasting than the other ice creams I've had. And it's seriously, it's so strong of a flavor. It's covering up the ice cream flavor itself. So I'm going to get ice cream by itself. It's like I'm eating a handful of fresh pecans out of a bag. Wow, that's really good. Okay, seriously, this just jumped to the top of my list of butter pecans. I'm really looking forward to the mint chocolate chip now. Um, yeah. Okay, so I'd say this is like my number one butter pecan now. And I think number two would be Keto Pint, and number three would be Rebel, because these pecans are dry, and it's like I'm just grabbing a handful of pecans right out of a bag. Like it is that is so good. Oh my gosh. So yeah. And as usual, I'm going to look up all these ingredients and make sure, double check that they are keto approved. Because you know me, I want to make sure everything is correctly labeled and stuff. This is awesome. They have Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. So we will taste test some more flavors. I have 6 flavors in total. So flavor number 1, butter pecan, has gone to the top of my list of favorite butter pecans out of all the keto ice creams so far. Um, so this one is the mint chocolate chunk, 6 net carb per pint. Um, cream, water, egg yolk, coconut oil, non-GMO soluble corn fiber, allulose, which is a sweetener, erythritol, milk protein concentrate. Is allulose written on here? No, it is not. It doesn't say how much allulose is in here. 11 grams. Got it. Um, milk protein concentrate, vegetable glycerin, Dutch cocoa, natural flavor, tarragon, guar gum, monk fruit extract, sunflower lectin, salt, and vanilla. Um, I know 90% of these ingredients are okay. Um, so it is for the entire container 50 carbs minus 6 fiber minus 17 sugar alcohol minus 11 allulose, which equals 6. And eatenlightened.com. Oh, they have other things. It says like they have like camera, ice cream, dairy-free desserts, fruit infusions, cheesecakes, and dough bites. And this is mint ice cream with chunks of chocolatey chips, is what it says. So one serving would be like 2/3 of a cup. It should have 3 servings in this container, just like most of the others. It's green. It's green. Let me see if I can get light on it. Give me a second. I have terrible light in the afternoons or evenings, whatevs. Lush. Oh, that is not. All right. Smells minty. So we're going to scoop it. Oh, wow. That's a good mint. The chocolate chips were sweetened. It doesn't say like the chips itself. It just says Dutch cocoa, but it also has the sweetener in it, the erythritol and everything. The sweetness of the mint ice cream, though, even if these were bitter chips, it's so sweet. This is a really good mint chocolate chip. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we've got going on here. All right. Enlightened chocolate peanut butter. 8 net carbs per pint. Ingredients: cream, water, peanuts, egg yolks, non-GMO soluble corn fiber, big words there, erythritol, allulose, Dutch cocoa, peanut oil, milk protein concentrate, vegetable glycerin, tar gum, guar gum, monk fruit extract, salt. Ooh, they added salt to it. It's still low sodium though. So it says 41 carbs per pint, minus 12 fiber, minus 10 sugar alcohol, minus 11 allulose equals the 8 net carbs per pint. And there's your list there. All right, we got anything else that it needs to be? This says chocolate ice cream with a creamy peanut butter swirl. All right, so it's primarily chocolate. Oh my gosh. It is primarily chocolate. Oh my gosh, come on. All right, so feel good fact. Gene Cernan, an astronaut aboard Apollo 17, wrote his daughter's initials on the moon. I did not know that. All right, so look at that swirl. That's some good swirl. I'm going to get right to the heart of it right here in the center. That swirl begins. All right. Hmm, that's interesting. Got a piece fall off my spoon. All right, well, it's a good chocolate ice cream. It's a little weird having a peanut butter swirl instead of a chocolate swirl or a fudge swirl. It's good peanut butter. They're good individually, but together it's just a little weird. I don't know. I think it's still really frozen because I'm just getting chunks. See the swirl? I don't know. I'm used to having peanut butter with like a fudge swirl. That's a little weird, but I like it. All right, guys. So I have 3 flavors of Enlightened left. This one is Enlightened Plus Delish. Not sure what that means. This is the only one that has only one of these nutritional facts. The other 2 have like side by side. So this has 4 servings per container. Each serving is 200 calories. Total fat is 18. Saturated is 10. That's pretty high. Cholesterol is 80. Sodium is 95. And net carbs is 1 per serving. So 1 per serving. Protein is 4. And it looks like it's got some pretty good stuff. It's got coconut oil and stuff in there. It's peanut oil. Wow. Well, that's where all the fat's coming from. So it has milk, egg, peanuts, almonds, and coconut in it. And this is peanut butter cookie and brownie dough. Sounds interesting to me. And if you can hear my dog in the background, he's beating up his toy. So you might hear that. You might not. So this says PB cookie and brownie dough right here with a little saying vanilla ice cream with peanut butter cookie dough, brownie dough, chocolate chips, and peanut butter swirl. I like how they describe what it's supposed to have or what it's supposed to look like. That's kind of cool. All right, so feel good fact, chocolate ice cream was invented before vanilla ice cream. I did not know that. Did you know that? I did not know that. All right, let's go for a little bit of everything right down the center. Or let's get a big old whopping spoonful. Let me flip it over. All right, so that's mostly peanut butter there. Yep, that's mostly peanut butter. I want to see where they have cookie dough, but let's try this. Oh my gosh, get on my spoon. Let's try this with one of the little chocolate chips. That's peanut butter. Mm, it's good peanut butter. Okay. I can work with that. All right, so I want to find the chunks. Hopefully I don't have to dig too far to find the chunks. Come out. I think I found one. I think I found two. That looks like peanut butter. That, however, does not look like peanut butter. Yep, that's a chunk. So I'm guessing this is the cookie dough chunk. It's also brown, kind of hard to see. I don't even know how to get this thing to focus. It looks just like the peanut butter, but it's like round instead. That might be the brownie. It's smooth. It's thick. It's creamy. It's smooth. That's a really good flavor. Now, if I can find I think that's another chunk right there. There's a chunk, but it's like covered in the ice cream. That one's more gritty. Definitely the cocoa. That one's the brownie. So the other one was the cookie. The brownie's really good. The cocoa's really good. It's just gritty with the almond flour kind of texture. The cookie dough ball, though, wasn't gritty. It was smooth. It was creamy. It like melted in your mouth. I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. So, Enlightened peanut butter cookie dough, cookie and brownie dough. So there's 4 net carbs in this whole pint, but to be fair, it's like 800 calories. So think about that. All right. Alrighty. So another flavor, chocolate or coffee chocolate chunk. 6 net carbs for the whole pint. I'm really bad at this camera thing. So per serving, 3 servings, it is 2 net carbs, 220 calories total, 20 fat, 100 cholesterol, 70 sodium, -5 fiber, -6 sugar alcohol, and it's got 4 protein. Lots of vitamins at the bottom. And it's got cream, water, egg yolk, coconut oil, non-GMO, soluble corn fiber, allulose, erythritol. Allulose actually isn't calculated in usually the nutritional label, but they did manage to put it right here in the calculation thing. Allulose is like a sugar alcohol basically, but they don't calculate it as a sugar alcohol, I think. I don't remember. I know I've seen it in other products before. They don't put it on the nutritional label. Milk protein concentrate, natural flavor, vegetable glycerin, Dutch cocoa, Terra Terra gum, guar gum, monk fruit extract, sunflower lectin, salt, vanilla. There's a lot of sugary stuff in here, like sugar substitutes. So milk, eggs, and coconut, and it is made in a facility that does tree nuts and peanuts. So smooth, creamy coffee ice cream with chunks of chocolatey chip. That's what the chunks are, I guess. So coffee with chocolate chunks. And I've been wanting like a mocha coffee for quite some time now. And hopefully this helps. It's brown. Feel good fact. Technically, humans and elephants are the only animals that have chins. Did you know that? Do you think it's true? Oh, the coffee smell. It's like fresh ground roasted. Oh. All right, those are pretty big chocolate chunks there. That's really good. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is absolutely perfect. So all you coffee lovers out there. Yes, sir. Oh, I might just have to stomach all the calories and carbs on this one. I might eat this whole pint. It's whipped coffee, but it tastes like it has, well, it's definitely got the cream in it, obviously. It's like a, I don't know how you take your coffee. Usually I take mine black with some sugar substitute in it. But this definitely is coffee with creamer, sugar, and a little bit of chocolate. Not a lot, just a little bit. So it tastes mostly like a frozen cup of coffee with creamer and sugar in it. This is how Michael takes his coffee. Oh, this is good. This is really good. And it's unique too. I don't know any other keto brands, Keto Pint or Rebel, any of them that also make a coffee flavor. Coffee. Yep. Oh, no. Hello. Okay. I think this is my last flavor because this is the last one I can find in the freezer. So peanut butter fudge. Fudgy, fudgy, fudgy. 7 net carbs per container, 3 servings per container. One serving is 230 calories, 21 fat. It's a lot of fat. 95 cholesterol, 102 sodium, kind of high sodium. Um, 17 carbs, and that's 5 fiber, less than a sugar, 6 sugar alcohol, and like 2.5 allulose per serving. So this one has cream, water, peanuts, egg yolks, non-GMO, corn fiber, allulose, erythritol, coconut oil, vegetable glycerin, milk, protein concentrate, Dutch cocoa, butter, natural flavor, taro gum, guar gum, salt, monk fruit extract, chocolate liqueur, lactic acid, pectin, citric acid, sunflower lectin, locust gum, never heard of that, locusts, and vanilla. All right. Interesting. So it says peanut butter ice cream with a chocolate fudge swirl and chocolatey chips. Do you hate it when it doesn't do like a perfect rip? You get like the little stringy plastic part of it. Come off. That looks good. All right. So, feel good fact of the day: fish can yawn, cough, and burp. Gross. So, yeah, you can see the chocolatey chips, the swirl, the peanut butter. Oh, that smells good, like creamy whipped peanut butter. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit of everything. So there's a chip there, there's some swirl there, and there's some peanut butter there. That is some fresh peanut butter. Mm. Oh yeah, that's a good fudge swirl. It's really thick though, slightly grainy, but really good. I like that. The coffee one is still my favorite. I seriously ate that whole pint without even batting an eye. I step on the scale the next day, I'm up like half a pound. Whatever. Um, but yeah, this is really good. Me and the peanut butter ones, I break it down into the 3 separate servings. I'm not a big peanut butter fan. That's just really good. I Really good. The peanut butter is the most abundant part of it. It tastes like those those cones with the little nuts and the chocolate, and I don't know what they're called, but the drumsticks. Haha, words. Um, it tastes kind of like that, but like ice cream form, not actual drumstick. I like it. All right, guys. So that is my review of Enlightened Keto brand um, taste test. Like I said, it has been known that vegetable glycerin in these ice creams, a study has been done that it is a possibility that you can get water weight from using vegetable glycerin in your products, including ice cream like this or like the baked goods and stuff like that. Um, you'd have to use a lot, I think, and it doesn't exactly say how much is in these. So as far as keto goes, yes, it's keto approved. All of the ingredients I think that are in here, I've looked up. I'm not seeing anything that's not keto compared to what the Halo Top ones had, like wheat and stuff in it. I'm not seeing anything that's not keto. Um, the only thing that concerns me is, I can eat the whole pint and it's just a lot of fat. A lot of fat. I don't think I can handle 60 something fat. Anyway, so I will catch you guys in another video at another time. This was an awesome, yet again, another taste test. Trying out new products that I haven't tried before that I found in the store. If you've tried the Enlightened brand, let me know what you think. As far as all the brands that we have tasted so far, Halo Top is at the bottom because we honestly don't think it's keto. And because of the products mostly in it, and the calories are like sky high and stuff like it's terrible. Um, and I think sadly, I'm going to put Enlightened as third, and Keto, Pint, and Rebel are really vying for first and second, like battling it out big time. It all depends on the flavor. I have certain ones that I prefer in each one. So if you find Keto Pint or Rebel ice cream or even Enlightened, as far as taste goes, and low carb, I definitely think they have the best flavors, the most unique flavors, the best combinations, and they're low carb, just really high in fat. So I will catch you guys in another video at another time.